Hello my dear friends, let's make a video on the Suzuki DR650 preload caps installation. So you need to lift up your bike, open up your original caps. There you'll find a spacer. Then you would need to be very careful not to drop anything in the fork if you leave it open. So these are the caps I bought from AliExpress, roughly $20–30. So just an alternative to make your suspension a bit better, or you can check Australian websites for different valves, Plex valves, but those are a bit more expensive. So on these you can open up and close your preload when you ride to suit your style. What I will do, I will add additional washer to this original washer. There's a bit of a space just to make sure it will spread a bit of a load when this wide washer will be pushing onto the spring if you preload it to the max. Yeah, just to be safe. Well, I don't know, maybe it's okay, but it may actually bend. I'm not sure how strong that is, but we'll find out later. I will share it with you. So after a bit of fiddling, it just fits there nicely. I'll show you now in a second what it looks like. Here you go. Yeah. Now let's measure the caps and compare them to the original ones. The caps seem to be the exact same size, caps themselves. So when I fully close the preload cap, the one I got from AliExpress, the difference in measurement will be, just one sec, let me grab the tape there. Yeah, you can see caps are the same, but that a little bit of the preload is sticking out already. So even on the closed cap, it'll give you extra, let me check, it's about 10 millimeters extra already. Second, there you go, yeah, 10 mil. And if we will open the cap completely, which will be the maximum preloaded, that was preload the spring, that'll be, one sec, there you go, just lay it closer together. So this is how much you can preload. It's about 30 millimeters. So total to the additional cap, you'll get 30 millimeters of preload. Some people complain that these bolts gonna get undone, but I will keep watching and I will share the video later. So this is the original spacer, which is 40 millimeters. You still put it back in, and if you don't want to buy these caps, you can just get another spacer and make it, let's say, longer. Let's say instead of 40 you make it 70 or 50–60. So the size of the spacer is externally is about 37 millimeters and internally is about 27 millimeters. So it's a 5 mil steel. Yeah, so you can just, some people manufacture spacers themselves. It's up to yourself. You can do it easily, or you can make several different ones and just swap the spring, but a bit fiddly when you ride anyway. So these caps are a bit convenient, and I'm not sure if that aluminum bolt will hold the preload if you max out forks, but we'll find out, I guess. And at the same time, I will carry my original caps with me just in case there will be too much pressure and just that cap will basically pop out. So the cap is made out of aluminum and the fork tube is steel. So I'm guessing if anything will fail, it'll be the cap. The thread should strip if that's the case, or that washer. When you look through AliExpress, make sure you find the right one. There are two different types for DR650. One is from year 91 to 96 and diameter is smaller. On the forks is different diameter. It will not fit you if your bike is made after 1996. So just be careful. Just browse through the listings and make sure you get the right. They have different colors, different types. So just that's an addition to your suspension modification, pretty easy. And the original cap has 22 bolt on it, and the new one, which is from AliExpress, is 24, just for information. The top little bolt is 8 mil, so you can just get a little extension in the socket and adjust it when suits you. Just